Last time you couldn't really hear me. Oh, I didn't change that message first. I keep forgetting to do that. I guess that's my thing now. Broadcast settings. Here we go. There it is. There we go. And enter, and then we're good. All right. Sharing that on Instagram as well as Snapchat. I already did both. Now the whole world knows. Settings, options. I'll just turn master down a bit. Oh, I don't want it off. How do I just... Wait a minute, it won't let me just turn it down, it won't move over for me. I don't know how to do this. Alright, set to Google. Okay. Controls, everything changes to words. Push around. That'll help. That is so frustrating. Okay. How to turn master volume down on AC Valhalla. Send to everything. And just, okay. Go like a PS4, see if it does anything. It won't let me go to the slider though. Keep saying just go to the slider, but it won't let me. Let me just check the screen and see what changes. Maybe y'all can hear what I can't. I was going to the game and let me do that way, but I doubt it. Probably lying to myself there. Channel. Yeah, you still can't. Can barely hear me. I might just have to talk louder to compensate. I don't know how else to solve this problem. Lagging already. That's nice. It's probably because I'm online doing this. Alright, you're just gonna have to let me know if y'all can hear me or not, because it won't let me change it. I don't need the world map, I just need the settings. Still can't do that yet. Okay. And I was past this part, but I'm sorry, I saved. I thought it saved when I went to the modern day story, but it didn't. I'll be able to skip this now. It won't let me. That's cool.
Big sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pulls.
Ration your strength.
Maybe that means I needed to see this part again.
All right, you lazy backgrounds.
I have 4 of something. I think that's skill points.
Sigurd,
I can't do that yet.
what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that.
Raggi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Is that how the wind works in Bristol?
And on its far side, a new kingdom waits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
We mean to join their army.
They will join ours.
I knew a guy who said that AC Valhalla was the best AC game.
And the glory we brought to that
I'd like to have that discussion with that
so
man.
to England,
I still disagree.
glory and destiny.
It's just a preference thing. I prefer old school AC games. That means I probably like Mirage, but I haven't played it. Okay, we're going to modern day. See what Layla's up to. Where do we leave off in Odyssey? I'm sure it'll catch me up. I don't need to remember that. Alright, now we're playing as Layla. Hi, Layla. Hold L2 to trigger your left hand special attack. Okay. I like the way she runs like that. Kind of like ice skating, but not. I'd like to use an animus if they were real. See what my ancestors were up to in Scandinavia. Alright. I don't want to skip this, I haven't seen this part yet. My shoelaces, Layla. Will match the theme of this game. I'm sure it's fair. Oh, she's smoking? Me too! But I can't smoke in this room. Oh god. She's more hardcore than me, I don't think she'll go. I don't know if this film before being cynical. Oh, I remember that. That's where we left on myself. I told you to catch me up. Hold a waste. Barely took a hit off that. Chocolate milk, good for your blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, drink some chocolate milk.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them. Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away.
What do y'all think? You think Disney made the right choice in AC3?
And if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever. Dr. Sirka went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes?"
Hi, Sean. I like Sean.
Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
He's pretty much the only assassin I can think of that hasn't killed anybody. Good for Sean. Rebecca probably hasn't. I don't know the full story. Who else is left?
How do we fix
Is William
this?
in this game?
How are you the key to everything?
That's Eivor, or what's left of her.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Where are we now? There's no map to figure that out. Just probably tell me. Let's see what Sean's up to. I'm gonna climb with him. You wanna climb this house? Nope. Oh, kinda. Hey, Rebecca's here. Up. I seem to have screwed myself with this maneuver. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're good. Never mind, we're not good. That was just the camera. Oh god. I have to reset. Maybe I can adjust the audio here. Main. This don't let me move this around. That's not good. Option. Maybe I just press the arrow keys this whole time. Sound. Master volume. Okay. I look kind of silly now, don't I? Let's do this and see if I can just talk normally and not have to overcompensate by being loud. Let's test it. Live. Go back a few seconds. Live. Master volume. Okay. Oh, then I'll probably have to play the game to test that out. Okay. I want to check these out, but also want to make sure this stream sounds good first. Oh yeah, I was stuck here. Main. I'm gonna have to reload. Unfortunately. This music's pretty loud. Let's talk normally here and test it. What have we all been up to? I got some shit to do later. Okay. You can hear okay, I think. It's all the setting adjustments I'll have to do for now. Exploration. The viewer, thanks guys. I'm not sure who it is, but I don't really need to know. Just nice of you to stop by. Is that how Abel runs? It might be. In the beginning, they all had like different earning cycles, like from Altair to Ezio, it was all different. I wonder if they're still doing that, probably. I was looking at my files. Okay, that looks like where we just sailed from, but it probably isn't media. Something about Desmond?
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
That's Desmond too.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all.
That's why I like Sean.
I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, Bex, and Lucy that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just
oh my
turn
God,
it
Sean.
off?
Okay. Yeah, this happened during. This was 2 days before Desmond died. Or whatever happened to Desmond. Strange message. Let's go ahead and do this.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream.
Source noise.
And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one.
Okay, this is
Find me. And save us all from another death.
my guess is that's Bassin, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's look at my stuff. The Staff of Eden is probably more important than my stuff. Yep. Acquired from the Eagle Bear Cassandra 2018. Not the way I played. I played as a Cassandra or I forgot the guy's name that I played as. I spent so much time with him, I should remember his name. Presumed manufacture date, late in the ESU singularity. BCE to, what is IE? That's before Common Era, and I guess, I don't even know. This staff, one of many ESU staves known to us, is first and foremost a medical device with the ability to heal, repair, restore, and rejuvenate organic tissues with unprecedented swiftness. It has been known to extend the life of its bearers well beyond the average human and ESU lifespans, and is presumed to have the ability to resuscitate living creatures in critical or suspended states. So this is ESU technology, and it could extend your life. Why didn't they just make them for everybody? You know what I mean? Expand well beyond the ESU lifespans. I guess they just accepted their fate. But they're still alive, so I guess they did have these. Okay, I answered my own question there. It has not been verified if the staff has the ability to resurrect the dead, but this seems unlikely, based on its own features. Good. It appears, because no deaths would matter in the Assassin's Creed universe if they had this. But I mean, Desmond came back in a way, you know what I mean? If you've seen the ending of Valhalla, which I have. It appears to work by reading and copying its bearer's DNA to, we don't really need to know how it works, it just does, to ensure perfect replication on a broad scale. It is able to detect erroneous copies and deploy repairs so long as its bearers remain within direct contact. Okay. So now Layla has it, so Layla could live forever if she wanted to. It has been oh. Yeah. I see why we got this thing then. So they can never end Layla's story. Hopefully the next two games don't get spoiled for me, because I don't know if she's still alive or not. I haven't played those yet. It has been used as a weapon infrequently, possibly by taking advantage of the tremendous power it draws from the ESU's wireless energy lattice. Okay, I've seen those, I think. The staff has also acted as a conduit or container for the personality of an ESU called Alethea. I feel like we met her in Origins, or Odyssey. It isn't, obviously if she has that information. It is known if this personality It is not known if this personality is Alethia's original consciousness or a simulation of the original, though most neuroscientists would call this distinction without a difference, yeah. As of early 2019, the entity known as Alethea has made no further attempts to contact me. As yet, my purpose as the so-called heir of memories, as Alethea has dubbed me, remains unclear. Okay. Hermes gave it to Pythagoras, and then Pythagoras gave it to Cassandra. Wow. So maybe all the religions in this world are real, in a way. That's pretty cool. They are in this world too, if you think about it. Let's look at my stuff now. Pictures, easier for me to digest. Who's that a picture of? That is Sean and Rebecca just working. There's the Animus. There's the, oh, somewhere in the north. Yeah, probably in Scandinavia. Or I guess Norway or Sweden. That's so pretty though. And there's Eivor remains. And there's the dig site, okay. I kinda wanna keep looking at this. Mailbox. Rami Hassan, remember the name? And now they're all, okay. Thanks for clearing that, okay, we'll read these backwards then. To Layla Hassan from Unknown Sender, you have a gift and a curse, the gift of old blood. The curse is not understanding it, we can help if you help us. What you did is not your fault, but you must take responsibility for it, otherwise nothing gets done. One of us will contact you. If you miss us, you miss our chance. And she said, who the fuck is this? Understandably. From Layla, and the two said, L. L, okay. Like Death Note. Would your favorite baseball team happen to be the Atlantis Eagles? Okay. You know something we don't. And then next okay. Did I miss something? Good. I'm ready. One last message after which all communication between us. Okay. Are these dated? January 19th, and this was December. Okay, so this one came after, and I think we just don't get to see that part for story reasons. I don't know her favorite baseball team. I don't really need to. Good, I'm ready. Okay, one last message after which all communication between us via this account or any other will cease. We have our own ways of talking, methods that cannot be sniffed or traced. Your previous team made this mistake. They knew the risks, but they were sloppy, left traces of their activity on everything, digital fingerprints everywhere. That will not happen with us. My colleagues tell me the initial meeting went well. They are impressed, if a little wary, of the influence your new toy has on you. I'm talking about the staff, I'd imagine. But they know better than most what it means to live with such a burden. I'm curious to know more about this heir of memories epithet. It is not a phrase we have heard in all our decades of research. In a few weeks' time, we will contact you once more if you are interested in proceeding. Follow our instructions to the letter. If you are not interested, or if you break any of our protocols, this will be the last time you hear from us. Take this to heart. The world is sick and getting sicker. The Earth's magnetic field is growing stronger. Satellites are falling from the sky. Earthquakes are getting more frequent. Famines are becoming more and more frequent. And now we have credible reports of a new and deadly virus sweeping through Asia. It keeps getting worse, doesn't it? It can feel like we're living through a Yeatsian nightmare. Oh, like Yeats, okay. Haven't read much of his stuff. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. Okay, I don't need to read it. He gave me a quote. In many ways we are. But there's a hope. There's a cure, us. Yeah, that's why Desmond chose to save the world and not restart it. In the past few months, we have come across something that may help us solve our most pressing problems. A message, a very promising message, that may help us reverse the dire course we are on. If you want to be part of the solution, join us. If not, we wish you the best of luck. Let's get some theories for who Elle is. Maybe it's Lucy. Could be. Okay, then next steps I just read. Yeah. Disappearing. This is from Raimi. I don't like the sound of any of this, Layla, and I don't like where this is leading. Not using phones is not the right way to ease my mind. You have my number. I suggest you call it. And no, I won't say hello to our parents for you. Okay, this is her brother. Because doing so would bury me in questions I cannot answer. And to tell Father that you no longer work for Abstergo would break his heart. Well, I think your father's been brainwashed by Abstergo then. That's all he ever talks about. how his daughter is on the cutting edge of neuroscience. The man doesn't understand the first thing about what you do or did, and he's still proud. I will not be the one to disappoint him. Is it COVID? Oh, this game brought COVID into the mix. Is that why you're being so cagey? Something else. Call him. Call me and stop this insane game of hide and seek. I just want to know you are safe. Ram. Or Rame. I don't know. Rami, maybe. Layla Hassan to Rami. 2020. During COVID. 1 in the morning. Disappearing for a while. Rami, forgive the short email. I wanted to call, but I'm not using phones right now. Oh, I should have read this first. Well, too late now, isn't it? And my time is limited. I'm still recovering from my trip. Things got out of hand and nothing went as expected. People got hurt. I told you that it was for research, and it was. But not for... Okay. I can say it. Abstergo. The truth is, I haven't worked for them in a few years. It is a long story, and I won't bother you with the details, but it wasn't for me. Leave it at that. The group I'm with now... you can't talk about the assassins. I can't explain, not over email. But they've shown me things, given me opportunities, and opened my eyes to a broader view. But not without cost. In fact, I fucked up last year. Bad. More than once, and I need to make it right. Okay? I know this all sounds cryptic. It is, but I'm not in danger. Not the way you think I am. If I'm being vague, it's because I need to be. I don't want any data sniffers picking up on keywords that may raise alarms. Do I sound paranoid? A little. Here's the point. Don't worry about me. I'm with a couple of people who I trust now. Good. They've been at this a lot longer than I have. Yeah, since AC2. When was that? About 2012. And they're going to see me through this, I promise. At this time next year, things will be better. The skies will be clear, the earthquakes will stop, and we'll celebrate Ramadan together. It'll be just like the 90s all over again. Let's hope. Tell Mama and Baba I miss them, and that I'm doing fine. Your sis L. Okay, maybe Layla was L here. Okay, there's another L. There's a lot of L's. Okay, I haven't read this one yet. Thanks for clearing that up in such profound detail. I'm sure I'll sleep soundly now. Okay. I don't have COVID, no, and I'm well isolated. It's just 3 of us traveling together. Stay out of sight. Okay. I'm done reading for now. Let's go find Sean. Can I climb the rocks at least? No! Where's the house at? Let's take a look at this view first.
It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
It's because of the electric field. That's what controls the northern lights. Electromagnetic field. Just catch the smoke. Alright. She prefers smoking nicotine. Tobacco. Was that tobacco with their cigarettes, or was it something else? And are you sharing, Layla? Okay, examine.
Love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
What game is this? Looks like poker. Someone's awake out there, and I have stuff to do with them. But I want to get to a stopping point this first.
Did you get my tea?
There's Rebecca, there was also somewhere.
Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
It'll be a tea snob.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy
You're
any?
British.
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
This music's not bad.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Well.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Okay.
You mind if I put some music on?
I already
Go for
it. Too late to get an answer for that, isn't it? It's like the staff of Hermes.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
I imagine. the last time.
Let's have a look.
Actually, let's not. Oh, it's not gonna force it to. So yeah.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Yeah, nice castle. Is that the Dr. Sean?
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
We're about to learn
Can we
this
talk
muddy
about
story.
this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Yeah. Pieces of Eden are known to fuck with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Let's do some more reading.
Sean has been busy.
Strange message. An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted surface. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit. And gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file. Yeah, that's what I heard earlier, I think. This signal was a code led... The signal was a code. Led us to a press spy spot here in New England. Okay. So we're in America. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. All silver, dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Yeah. Point is, it was a gravesite, a Norse warrior dating to the late 19th century. I know all this now. How did these bones get here and why? Yeah, that's why we go play the game. Just to figure that out. Let's go back in the enemies now. Yeah, I think I brought my... I don't think I'll need it.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Guess nothing interesting happened on that boat trip then.
Layla? You okay?
Oh my god, I'm gonna pause it. Nah. Trying to make sure if someone's awake out there that I need to
Can you play the message again?
go out and do stuff.
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
We'll probably end up hearing his voice though if he's awake.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just...
I don't know, send him a text message.
That message led us here, to this place, to a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Pretty sure.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
I know you're confused.
Here we go.
Maybe you'll get answers in here. I'm gonna stick to the story for a while. Try not to get too distracted in this world. But we'll see. That's where ADHD goes for you. You get distracted pretty easily. Alright. This thing just jangles around. Hope it doesn't. Hope you don't trip on this. I said hold L2 to do a special attack, but I guess probably just when you're in combat. You can like automatically roll if you're running fast enough. Yeah, but you can't do it when you're falling yet. So you have to get a skill point. Get a skill for that. See if you run like that. I don't remember how Layla ran. Just with their arms up. Okay, so Layla and her run a little differently. That means they did extra work with these animations. Good job, Ubisoft. Ubisoft gets a lot of shit, but they're honestly my favorite developer. Just because I love Assassin's Creed, I love Watch Dogs, I love Far Cry. All those games are amazing, in my opinion at least. The only Assassin's Creed game, I mean, I finished them all, so that means I liked them to some extent, but Unity was just overrated in my opinion. Like it was hard for me to finish it. I finished it twice, but it was hard to. I finished every AC game at least twice, except for up to Odyssey, I believe. Just because these RPG games are way too, I wouldn't say hard to finish, but way too much of a time suck. I started a new game plus on Odyssey, or not Odyssey Origins, but I just didn't finish it. I would like to play Odyssey again though, as Cassandra, and I still can't remember his name. It's not Eivor, that's this woman. What's y'all's favorite Assassin's Creed game? Mine's Bristol, for sure.
England, our new home.
That's England.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
They will attack. Do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
Okay.
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them.
Watch the stream.
Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
What we're doing?
What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
I was focusing on small screen.
Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access.
That's gonna be my job.
There must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
Yeah.
And I will be right behind you.
Thanks,
No,
Dag.
you stay
I'm
here.
try to be stealthy though.
Should
Thanks,
trouble
Dag.
come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something.
I'm gonna try for stealth and see what happens.
Show me.
There's a guy there. Can you tag him? Can you not tag them? I guess that's what Eagle Vision's for. All I have is Raven Vision for now. Tag? I can't tag. Oh, I can. Just have to focus on it for a while. Maybe it's R2. I did press R2. Closer? Maybe? It won't let me get closer. I understand why. There's no... Tag? Tag? No, I tag. Well, just remember those guys are at the front then, but they move. And the chain will be somewhere in here. Just let me tag them, because the bird won't. Did I tag that first guy? How did I do that? Maybe you just have to be closer. They are tagged. Okay. It just didn't seem like they were.
This area is off limits.
Yeah. Let's put the cloak on. I don't think it'll help matters, but it'll put me in the mindset to be stealthy. And this guy to deal with up here. Let's go ahead and do that. Notification probably wasn't important, but I'll check it after I go through this game. Yeah. Loot. He had nothing for me. Let's get some arrows. Arrows are full. I didn't have to buy any. Told y'all. This is for car insurance. Yeah, I'm waiting till my current premium goes up.
Frisians have no trick. Burn or steal their
I thought I saw a guy over there. I did. Don't worry about him now. Let's focus on that chain. Take as few lives as possible.
Christians everywhere should band together, lead a force to the heathen lands, and force them to embrace Christ.
Yeah. I know that religion. I was raised it.
What do you see, Sunan?
Where's that chain thing here? Okay, just focus. Oh, there's a guy there. There's a guy there. Oopsie. He tagged now? Okay, I might have to deal with that guy. He's blocking my progress to the chain. It's tagged now. Okay. Is he tagged now? Yes, okay. Keep looking that way, sir. If you don't mind.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Yeah, okay. Don't have to get much closer then. Loot, what's he got for me? Nothing. Oops, wasted an arrow there.
The path is clear.
Go! Let's see what this message was about.
The chain is away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! We should be close, barring any more surprises.
Cloak off now. That's a skin.
Fine work.
On your school.
I say we go back, Sigurd.
Already.
Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
We can hope.
I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
Let's stop talking so I can look at my skills. Okay, which one needs more attention? This has those, this has this one needs more attention, okay. Some more stuff damage. And heavy damage, sure. What does that one look for me? Stomp. When an enemy falls to the ground, you can stomp on their face. Okay. I have 3 more points, let's look at something else now. This one doesn't have a big thing, let's focus on here. And I have 3 points to do it, okay. More light attack damage. Invasion. Evasion, okay. Dodge faster. Backstab. Just get behind them. Energy attack will inflict increased defense damage. Okay, I'll know to hit them on the back now. Shoot them on the back now.
Great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rebel and...
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, God. The ruins are not a warning. They're a test.
What's all the fighting about?
Look there,
territory?
Just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, pull back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Let's use a bird. They won't let me. Mountain Breachshire. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it was pretty close up. I think so. When you're in choir, they teach you a lot of all the pronunciation symbols and stuff.
They're too ragged and soiled.
Okay.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all.
I should call my drummer friend on the stream, see if that's funny. There you go, that's funny that comes on me. Called him a week ago, this time fast.
Who are these men?
Twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doc, Eivor! On me!
Sorry to bother you, Dylan.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there?
We're not Danish. Close, but no.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Forn.
I've been messaging too much.
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our
There's too much to think about there.
You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerhout, and draw your weapon.
8 days at sea. And you need to wet your axe. How would you solve that problem? I have no idea. Oh, oh, he's dead now. I think I might be overpowered. Oh. Oh god. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay, that worked, but I didn't see how it worked. But stop the things, guys. That guy just went flying. Oh my god. Told ya. I was stunned. Take advantage of it. With a stomp. Oh, he's not on the ground, so I can't stomp. Yeah, I can. Holy shit. Hope you didn't lose his brains, buddy. Oh, this will be down, I think. Point of view. Some berries. We're about done. Yeah, it won't take long. There's to worry about. Let's get away. You guys got this? Oh, headshot. I missed the headshot. I think we're done. Alright.
Have a look around, all of you.
Finish this quest.
I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
I stream tonight, I don't know. See what I have time for later. Explore the area, okay. See what's in here.
Nothing to see here.
Okay.
All good.
Thanks for the advice, man. Still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. What's the longhouse?
Look here, they
This
ate
house looks
rats
pretty
for
long.
supper. Explains why they fought like vermin.
Fair. What's to be gained in here? Is this the longhouse or no? I suppose not. This is just a tent anyway. Longhouse? What's up here?
Find at least
Horse?
one of those fools squirreled away somewhere.
I can call it this way, but there's a faster way, isn't it? Left? Yeah. Oh, man.
These folks know nothing of tending to their weapons. Careless fools.
Can't get in that way. Think like an assassin find an entry point. Here. It would work. Can I move this? I don't think I can. But I thought I saw a hole back there, so it's just strict to the light. There we go.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those Pickens as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
They might just find a way in for me. I can't figure this out myself, but I don't know. Just climb to the roof, guys. There we go. There we go. Let me figure this out quick. Don't necessarily have to do for now, but I'd like to. An entry port for me, please. We'll just go to the prison zone. Can y'all tell me how y'all got in here, or were you blindfolded? Okay, where's Secret go? There he's looking, too. Okay. Found it eventually, didn't I?
Eivor.
Bones. Eivor what? What do you need? Okay. It's getting my attention, I guess. Hey, prisoners. No prisoners anymore. Saving.
You there! Untie us!
Yep.
Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
Name's Forrest.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
She wants to leave,
thoughts
though.
as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Doug?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
It's not my decision to make them.
Janli, Rowan,
That's just story shit.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you.
And I got a chess move to make with my friend Adam from Egypt. Where was I in this story? Okay, we're good.
From strangers into friends into family.
I gotta be a horse people. Oh.
The others have arrived. Come.
Can I stop now, actually? Is it saving? It's saving, okay.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Well, we're done. Alright, see you guys.